Hi, I'm Rachel Vecht. It's coming to the end of Children's Mental Health Week, which has given me the opportunity to actually speak to hundreds of parents over the course of the week and hopefully plant the seeds of some ideas about how they can nurture emotional intelligence in their children and also how to really listen to your kids so that they feel they can talk. Now, one of my obsessions or favourite things to do is actually read parenting books, and I've read so many just on the topic of emotion coaching and nurturing emotional intelligence. Some of my favourites are John Gottman's Raising an Emotionally Intelligent Child, this one on how to talk so kids will listen and listen so kids will talk. But I wanted to share with you a couple of really powerful messages from two books. So one of them is Dan Siegel, who's a doctor in the States, who's written a number of books. But in his book, No Drama Discipline, he has a really useful phrase in terms of thinking about how to help children when they're in emotional meltdown. And it's simply this: name it to tame it. And he has found, looking at neurological scans and how they impact when a child is having an emotion, how it impacts on their brain. Just naming the emotion as it's happening, whether that's fear, frustration, embarrassment, you're feeling overwhelmed, sad, angry, whatever it is, naming the emotion as it's happening has an immediate calming effect on the nervous system. So the amygdala, or the reptilian brain, is no longer thinking I'm in danger, but naming that emotion for your child or anybody who's experiencing a bit of a meltdown will enable their prefrontal cortex to re-engage and actually start to think and calm themselves down. So don't forget that concept, name it to tame it. And the other great one comes from Dr. Laura Markham, who's written a book, Calm Parents, Happy Kids. And she's got a fantastic chapter in there about emotion coaching. And her 3 words for parents are stop, drop, and breathe. So when a child is clearly upset, stop what you're doing, although it's probably very inconvenient with the time that they're being upset, but stop what you're doing, take a moment to just observe what's going on, drop your agenda. So this is not about you and what you want, but it's about understanding your child in that moment and using that as an opportunity to really connect with them and be empathetic and literally just breathe. This gives you an opportunity to pause and think about, how am I going to respond to my child that's going to show them that I'm listening and understanding and supporting them? Because you are giving your children the life skill and technique to manage difficult emotions so that as they get older, they will be able to manage them on their own. So I hope that helps. Name it to tame it, and stop, drop, and breathe. Enjoy your kids. For further support, please see educatingmatters.co.uk.